Minesweeper genius. Where, what, why, how, when is yes. I keep thinking that when that comes up, that I've clicked on Iron Fish by accident. I don't know why. Even when I didn't have it and it wasn't installed. It just so reminds me of Iron Fish. And the music, I suppose, is similar. Here's that usual thing I have to do, which is really odd. Where are we at? It's not that one, is it? I don't mind turning that down because all he does is make snoring noises at me. It's highly offensive. H levels then. Oh, okay. So 2 in that row, none in that row. That's interesting. That was a lovely little one, wasn't it? No, they don't get briefer than that, really. Okay, none in that one. 4 in that one, eh? 4 of them. 4 in that one as well. 4 of them. 2 in that one. Column-wise. There's only 1 in that, so that's done. There's only 1 in that. I think we're done. Just saw some achievement pop then. These levels are beautiful, aren't they? Because there's not a lot involved, really. There'll be 2 in this one. 2 in the end columns. There's got to be 2 over here. Well, those 2 are going to have to be there. 3 over here. 3 in this one. 2 in this one. We only 2. Well, there's only one way to go. Right. There's got to be 3 there. That means forward is all good. There's 2 there. And there's 3 in there. Oh, these levels are beautiful. Just whiz through. Unlike the advanced one, we have to actually think. Well, you do have to do some thinking on here, there's no doubt. It just all falls together nicely. Right, there's 3 on here. There's got to be 2 in here. And 2 in there. That means... could be both of those 2. Is one or the other? Oh no, or none. Could be both of those 2. Those 3 could be those 2, could be those 2. I know that up ahead is clear, so I'm going to do that. Right, that gives me 3 there. I know to the right is clear. Now I'm either going down or to the right. So it's not easy. I can't seem to rule it out. If I went to the right, that green arrow moves me up there, and there'll be nowhere to go if there isn't. So I think it's going to have to be down. Sweet. And then it's going to have to be down because there is no other way. So, to the right as well. And then down because there's no other way. And then we've got 2 there. This has been a thinker actually, this one. We've got 4 there, so that's the only way. Still amazed. If these are procedurally generated, how? Still amazed by it. Can we fill in any more? These 3. No. Oh well, that's surrounded by 5 now, and there's still 3, so that must be there. That one must be there. We've got to go that way. That one must be there. That must be there. That has to be there. That has to be there. So I can only move left. Now, what about moving right? Well, I know that all of these aren't 1, but there has to be 4 in this row, so I have to move up. The only path available. I didn't mean to turn this into a Minesweeper session, but I think this game's superb. Well, I know there's none in this row up here. That means those, and that means those are there. I have to go right, so not all of those are 1. Oh, the only way is down. Now, it's left or right, or in theory down. I'm going to have to hazard a guess that it's this way. Guess. Maybe retrospectively I could have worked out the logic. Right, there's 4 in this column, which is fine. There's 6 in this row, which is also fine. The only way to move is right, so I have to go like that. That means the 4 in this column are there. And the only way to move is right, so that means there's 3 there accounted for. Here the only way to move is right. So there's 2 there, 2 in this one, 4 in this one. I'm most likely having to move like that. There's 1 in that one. So that means up isn't 1. So the only route available is that. Seven surrounding this thing. That means all the spaces surrounding it have got a blobby thing on it. 5 in this, so that means all those 5 are 1s as well. 4 in this. That means in this column all 4 are mines. These definitely aren't mines. So okay, we've got 3 in this column, 5 down here, 5 across here, 3 over here, 3 there in that column, 3 in this row, 3 in this row. That means above me isn't 1. And the only path available is left. That means now. That means left of me isn't 1. That means that has to be 1 because I'll have to go left and then down, down. No! It's a good job it gives me a little, took the flag off for me. Sorry about that panic. I thought I was going to step on a mine. Who wants to step on a mine? Nobody. Now all I'm thinking about is landmine victims of America. America's landmine victims. Right, we'll go down. No, oh, that was silly. I just made a guess. It was a silly guess. Right, get back in it. Stop thinking about the landmine victims of America. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not funny. It's just a crazy notion, isn't it? Like people, America's so ingenious at attaching the shit they do abroad. Oh, I'm not going to rant. It's just crazy that we'll just stand by and watch this happening. Right, there's none in that column. There's 4 surrounding this one, so that means 1's there or there. If 1's there or there, but only 1, that means 1 has to be there. Which one is there or there? I don't know. It's 8 across, but there's 7 in that row, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. So that then says which one was there. 3 in this column, 3 in that column, 4 in that column, 4 in that column. That's those 4 done. 4 in that column. So one of them isn't 1. Right. In terms of the rows. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's all 5 in that row counted for. That means I have to move up. And that also then means that in this row, I've got 2 to place within 3 boxes. Three in that column, so I have to go left. The only route on is left, so that means all 4 are down here. Only route is that. Only route is that. That means all 4 in that column down there. Go left. Okay. Oh, I wonder what was happening with that. Yeah, it doesn't take me long to get upset about human tragedy. One second. But I think the anger comes from the lack of power to do much about it, really. Because it's everywhere. There's gangs in Africa. Oh, they're some of the worst as well. Like, some of the absolute worst is going on right now around the African continent. Right. Let's focus. 4 in that column. There's 2 surrounding this number 2. Ooh. 4 in that row, so that rules that out anyway. Now, those 3 can't all be a mine. So that means that a maximum of 2 can be a mine. And if a maximum of 2 and that 3, that means I've got to place 2 in here. There's 1 of them, so it means I've got to place 1 there or there, and 2 somewhere along here. Both of those can't be mines. Neither of those can be mines. So that would suggest to me I've got to walk right. That means this is a mine here. Can't have a mine there. But one of these 2 are mines. I don't know which one. That's just changed all that, so there's only 4 now. It suggests to me, well, the only route available to me is go left. So that's a mine there, which means that isn't a mine there, but those 2 are mines. And that's not a mine, so that's a mine there. So now I've just got to follow the route available to me. Sweet! That's a satisfying one, that one. Oh, I really didn't expect to have done that so quickly. Well, it's this one that takes forever. But I'll start off with it. Oh my god, look at the size of it as well. They are getting big. One of these are mines. I don't know which one. If only one, that means that the other 3 are going to have to be placed along here. Oh my god. Is that a mine in front of me? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that column sorted out. So I can't go down, so I've either got left or right. Now if that basically, there we go. That's all 5 there, so I'm going to have to go left down like that. Okay. So there can't be any in that row there. So the 4th one in this row, I can't really fill out just yet. But it's likely it's beneath me. That's the only route available to me, is to do that. Now, is it above me or below me? There's got to be 3 in that column. So now, if there's 4 in this row, what about 2 in this row? No. One of those 2, otherwise I don't have a through route, do I? Can't be that one. can't be that one. So these two are mines. Those two can't be mines because of the number 1 there. So, and only one of those two can be a mine, because otherwise I'll have no through route. So that takes care of that. Which suggests to me that 2 mines have to be down here, but there's not a definitive thing there. Could be going to the right. And these two become... right. That can't be a mine because of the number 1. That can't be a mine because of the row number 0. But there's 2 mines in contact with that, so that suggests it has to be those 2, so I have to go forward like that. Okay. There has to be 2 mines in that, so I have to go down. The only route is down, and the only route is to the right. And the only route is down now. And the only route is down. Okay, there's 2 mines in that column. There's 3 in that, but the only route would be to my left. I haven't got many routes available to me now. 2 down there. So that's it. Okay, it's a lot quicker doing that one than I thought it would be. Oh right, so the only route available to me is all the way down here, like that. There's 0 mines around that thing there. Now, the whole thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. 3 of which can't be mines, therefore they are all mines. Okay. 1 has to be a mine, but it can't be that one, so it's got to be that one. There's 5 mines down here, but I don't know which 5. 6 mines along here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, unfortunately. 5 along here. 4 in this section, 3 in this section. 6, 5. Where's that 6? That could that be mine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't narrow it down for me then. So do I go to the right or the left? Still not narrowed it down, because if I went to the right, I wouldn't be able to go up because I need 5 mines in that column. That'd be 1, 2, 3. I'd have to be able to walk on that square, so I wouldn't be able to have 5 mines. And the same, if I went to the right and went right again, I've got the same issue where I won't be able to go up. The only path available to me is to go like that. Okay, there has to be 1 mine there. That's the 2 mines accounted for. Same situation, can't go right because there'd be nowhere to go from there, so I have to go left. Right, the only path available to me is to go right and right and right. And that means all of these are mines. Only path is right. Okay, we've got 4 mines in that column, 3 in that, 3 in that. And I've got to be able to walk on these things as well. Now if I went to the right, that means those 4 mines would have to be beneath me, and that would mean going to the right again. And if I went to the right again, I'd be on the home plate without having walked on all the tiles on the board that don't have a mine. So I have to go down. Right. Now there's 2 mines on that row there. I could have that being 2 mines on that row would have been the easier logical path to work out. Wherever it is, over there, the two mine column. Now there's 4 mines there, blah blah blah. Same situation if I went to the right. Well no, I could go to the right there. There's got to be 4 mines here, got to be 4 mines on that row, got to be 6 mines on that row, So where am I going then? Where am I going? If I went down, there could be 4 mines in that row, because that'd be a mine. I'd still be able to go down and all that sort of stuff. It's not really leaving anything out right now. If I went to the right, there could still be 4 mines in that row. That then move that one up there. But then I'd be stuck, wouldn't I? Or would I? Rule out walking all the way to the bottom here. Oh no. Ah, that's neat. There's got to be. Oh no. That's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not it. I don't know. Ah, 7 in that row. Very obvious one there. Down. That means the 4 in that row there. Now, do I go down or right? There's no definite. Like my instinct, if I had to guess, it'd be going right, but it's not definite. However, what I do know is there's got to be 3 in that column, so there we go. Only path available is that. There's got to be 4 in that column, so the only path available is that. There's got to be 2 in that column. Well, the only path available is the down one anyway. Got to be right. So, oh, they only get harder. Wow, that's not that massive actually. Could be bigger, could be worse. Right, I like it when there's a column full. Now, width-wise, we're dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, but there's no 12s on the left there. There's only a 9. But being as 3 of the spaces are occupied, that means that all of those are filled with mines. That whole row is done. That means above me is not a mine because there's only 1 in that column. But I'll come back to that in a second. It's got to be 3 in that column there. Got to be 3 in that column there. 2 in that column, 3 in that column, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3 surrounding that little thing there. 6 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Do I go up or to the right? I'm as cautious as I'm being. Never know. There's a clear path there, not necessarily there. Ah, well if there's only 4 mines surrounding this thing, and those are the 4 mines, that means a path like this is clear to me. And then I can only go right one anyway. So, it was a lucky guess. Right one as well. So all of these mines are accounted for, so those are not mines there. Those 2 are not mines. That one, don't know. But it means the 3rd mine, it limits the possibilities of where that 3rd mine is. Now if I go down one like that, there's only 2 mines surrounding that thing. So one of them can't be there. And then the only path available to me is there. That's 3 mines there. There's none in that column. Have I got anything else that's like 3 mines there, 2 in that, so that can't be mine. That could be the mine. That can't be the mine. That can't be the mine for that row. That could be the mine. What about this? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 7 there. The only path available to me is this anyway. As such, oh, I can still keep going actually. These are the only paths available to me now. That is a mine above me. That's a mine. It's not. I mean, I've solved it in a reasonable amount of time actually, compared to how I've got stuck on some of them. Jesus, they're getting massive now though. Okay. 7 in this thing. 4 there, 5. Doesn't really narrow it down for me. 8 in the bottom one. Alright, let's get an idea of the width then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13 wide. So if I've got 8, I need 5 to be blocked off to be able to place those 8. That's not the case. What about here where I've got 4 blocked off? That means that would have left me with 19. No, so that's not the case. There's none in this row. There's none in that row. There's 4 surrounding this number to the right of my thing. That means the 4 of them are there. Have to be. That also means that none of these are mines because the one mine surrounding that number 1 is above it. So I have got a clear path in theory. Doesn't mean I should necessarily take it. That's blocked, and that's blocked, so they're not mines. There's 2 surrounding that number 2, but because there's 2 zeros in that column and that column, those 2 are there, and that means there's none of these, well, none of those are mines surrounding that number 2. So that really does give me a clear path all the way up there. It still doesn't mean I should take it. Those are all mines because we've got another 6 on the column and it's only 6 deep. This is only 6 deep, so they're all mines as well. Right. I've got to place 5 mines there. And they can't be here, here. They can't be anywhere along there. And there's 1 place there, so I've got 1 place there. So I've got 3 mines to place in 4 squares, which is no use to me really at this stage. I'm going to go for it. Mines now. Right, to the right is definitely not a mine. If I go to the right, my only path available. See, above me might not be a mine as well, so that might scupper me. Me not like it. Me not like it. None of those could be mines apart from the 2 already placed. So that means I've got, and I've already placed 3 mines on that row. That means I've got to place 5, and there is 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good news there. Okay. to place 5 in that column, so that's all 5 placed, and 6 in that column there. I've definitely got to place a mine in this in one of these 3 spots, because there's got to be 3 mines in that column. I then have to place a mine in one of those 2 slots because there's 2 mines surrounding that number 2. Which means that to the right of me definitely isn't a mine, but the mine that I place could be over here, which still means I can go up 1. So that's no use. But if I've definitely got to place 1 mine there, and there can't be any mines here, and there's 4 surrounding that number 4, that means those have got to be 3 mines there. I still don't know which one of those 3 is the mine, but I do know that those 3 are mines. And I also know that these aren't mines. I don't know about that one, and that's not a mine either, and that's not a mine. Okay. See, I could end up walking. Oh no, if I go to the right, oh yeah, I could end up walking like that, and then down from there, so that's no use. Five mines placed there, just 3 there. 2 along the column there. 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Oh no, 6, 7. There's got to be 5 surrounding that number there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6 spaces surrounding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 3 of those could be mines. If I go right, I'm committing to go all the way right. If I go up, I'm committing to go to the left. And if I go to the left, yeah, so it's a real. How can I rule out one or the other? I have to, yeah, that's all I have to do. I have to rule out one of these. I can't rule that out. If I can't rule that out, I have to then rule this out. So I need to know, is that mine being placed there or there? That's what I need to know. So how can I know that? Well, I know that there is a mine there because of 1 mine gets placed here, none gets placed here, and I've got to then place a mine to satisfy that number 2. Also the column heading number 2. So it all depends on the row now, where that mine goes. So there's 7 mines in this row, of which 4 are accounted for. So I've got to place 3 mines in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. Oh god. What about down here? That can't be a mine, that can't be a mine, that could be a mine. Makes little sense for that to be a mine, but it could be a mine. So that would have me placed 7 mines, which means these 2 wouldn't be mines. Go up or right, up or right. There's got to be 5 mines in this section here, and I've placed 3, so I've only got 2 to place here. likely that that was a mine, but not given. It's just likely. It's got to be something to do with this 7 row. Let's assume that the mine goes there. If the mine goes there, that means that that's not a mine there. That means of the 7 mines have to be placed. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 to place. Oh, okay. Can't rule it out that way. There is a clear path to the right. Let's go for it. Okay. Got lucky. There's 3 mines in this column here. I don't know which 3. That's unlikely to be it, because then I wouldn't go onto that. But that's now likely to be it. So I have to go left 1. That's only surrounded by 4 mines, so now it's surrounded by 5. That means above me is a space. That means I have to go left, therefore those are the 5 mines. Now there's only 3 mines beneath me, because that changed, so it suggests to me that's not the mine, obviously. I didn't fully logically solve it. I don't know if it's heuristically. I just looked at it probability wise, which is not great. I'd rather fully logically solve it than not. 10, 11, 12. Oh, sorry, 5. I'm already double counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wide. Oh, well then that means that that road has got 13 in. Oh, mines. 13 wide, and we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deep. So if I've got any 8s in the columns, get them bashed out. Any more 8s? No. Okay, what's the next highest number? Oh no, that's an 8 as well. The next highest column number is a 6, so I need 2 to be missing to be able to place the 6. I can't. Same again here, 6, there aren't 2 things missing. 5, I'd need 3 things to be missing. I haven't got that luxury. Same again here, 5, no, 3 things missing. 4, I'd need 4 things to be missing. Nope. Nope. Ah. There are 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's interesting. In this column here where there's 4, it can't be there or there. So that leaves us with 1's already placed. So we've got 3 spaces to fill out in the 4 here. Now on that number 4 to my right, 3 of these spaces are occupied. That means if the mine was there or there, it can only be one or the other. It can't be in both slots. That means those 2 have to be mines. It's there or there. Is there any other logic that can be done? Well, none of those are mines. That means that or that is a mine. Or that. I've just got to figure out, am I going left or right anyway? Or down? I can't go down because there's no path available to me to go down. So that suggests to me that those 2 are mines, and I've got to go like that. Okay, so the 4th mine around that number was there, actually. The only path available to me is to go left anyway. Now, 6 mines there, nope. 3, nope. 5, 10, no. 6 here, of which 2, 3 are accounted for, so I've got to place 3 mines. There's that, there's 1 there. So I've got to place 2 mines in those 3 things. There's already 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines, so those 2 have got to be there, so the only path available to me is that. The only path available is down and then to the left. But just before I shake everything up, is there any placements I can make here? Doesn't look like it. Let's shake up. Oh, okay, the only path available to me is there. Now there is a path to the right. I've got to be able to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines, so I'm going to have to go right. I've got to place 3 mines in that column. So again it's right, in which case that sees me placing another 3 mines there. I've got to place 6 mines now. So I could place 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3 there. But then that would see me walking right onto the home plate. So it's not going to be like that, is it? They're going to be here. Otherwise I haven't walked on every single possible square. I've got to place 4 mines in that column. So I've got to walk to the right like that, only path available to me. Ah, that's not a mine beneath me. So that's interesting. I think I'm going to have to go down 1. That means I have to go to the right. Now, is it a mine above me or not? Well, those 2 aren't mines, and there's got to be 2 in that column, so it's going to have to be above me. That means I need to move to the right. There's got to be 4 there, so I've got 3 to place in those 5 things, of which a maximum of 2 can be placed there, and that means those 2 are mines. A maximum of 2, because if there was 3 being placed there, those 3, that would be a number 3, not a number 2. That means that's the only path available to me. Ah, here's the difficulty now. Because where the hell do I go if I go up 1? So I've made a boo-boo somewhere. One of these is not a mine. I assume it's that one, for the simple reason that I've made that to be a mine, because those 2 can't be mines. It has to be those 2. Yeah. And if that one's a mine, and I walk up there anyway, oh God. There are 11 mines there, so 1, 2, 3, plus 6, 9, 10, 11, so that's all in the clear. So I don't like this bit here. I want to mark those as mines at some point, but it doesn't make sense. One of those is not a mine. Can't be, because otherwise I've got no routing path through the minefield, so which one is not a mine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's that one. Okay. Do I go up or to the right? There's got to be 4 mines in this column. There are 8 mines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already marked. That's a mine over there. So if there's 7 already marked, well, let's have a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 9 mines, so that means that can't be a mine. So I'm going to end up having to walk on it then. Now, I can't go down because there's no through route, so that's going to have to be a mine. And the only route is available to me is to go up. There's 2 mines there. Only one of those 2 can be a mine, because there's 2 surrounding that number, therefore that must be a mine. There has to be 5 mines in this thing, so only one of those 2 could be a mine, which means it has to be that one. So I'm really looking like I'm having to go. Not perfectly happy with that one. Last one of section H anyway. Okay. Well, there's only one route available to me. That's that so far. That has to be a mine. Those 2 have to be mines. That means the path down beneath me is not a mine. All these are mines. How wide is this thing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 wide. That's the only path available to me. Now, those 4 have to be the mines in the column, and that means those 4 will be when I move inevitably left. And that means those 3 are mines. I'll have to move left again. That means I'll come back to that in a second. Okay, those definitely aren't mines. So that means those 2 are mines. So, can I play some more mines before I start doing this? I've got 5 to place, but 6 things to place them on. 6 to place in that column. So the column's not giving me any information really. So it's just rows really. 10 to place. So I've got 5 to place, but only 6. Got 6 squares. 10 to place, again 5 to place, but only 6 squares, so I'm going to have to go right like that. Okay, at least those 10 now are there. Oh no, they're not. Oh yeah, one's there. So I've placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 4 to place and 5 squares, so that's no use to me really. Am I going up, down, left or right? I have no idea. Again, 10 to place, but 5 squares. I really do have no idea. So this is going to be an interesting one then, which is no surprise because it is the last one of this section. If I go down, if I went down, I'd then have to walk that way. Oh, none of these are mines. So I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. That's the only path available to me. Right, that gives me 6th place, that gives me those 4 are mines, that I have to go up. 6th placed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 9. So that means only 3 to place there. That's no good. But there's 5 in that column. So it means walk to the right. There's now 6 in that column, so those 5 have to be placed there. It means walk to the right. There's only 4 in that column. Only 3 in that column. But row-wise, now there's 6 being placed, there's 3 to be placed in the row, so it means go up. 10 in that, 7 are already placed, that means 3 have to be placed. 1, 2, 3. 6 in that row, so I can't continue this pattern because I've got 2 to place in 3 squares. But I know that's not a mine because there's only 3 in that whole row. So I can go right, and that means those 3 are mines. 6 to place somewhere along here. I know those 2 are mines by the row number, and those 2 are mines by the row number. So presumably the only path available to me is this. It ain't easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's section H done for now. I've got an I, J, K, L, M to look forward to. I really do look forward to these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5 hours worth. Oh, I don't know how long I spent on this. Yeah, about an hour. About 5 hours worth of gaming time. Now, this was originally going to be Back 4 Blood, but I ended up doing this while I was waiting for that to install. So I'll jump back on Back 4 Blood in a second. Take it easy.